Well, I don't see responsibility for the organization per se. My responsibility is to my children and my grandchildren. I want them to remember our roots, and our roots are Bulgarian Macedonian. And I want them to respect the other side too. That's fine, because they are here. And many people in my family, my extended family, go to the Macedonian church now, and they just call themselves Macedonian, like it's happening. And I believe that we can get these people back, as I said earlier. We can get these people back because they know they have roots. There's Sveti Clement in Macedonian Church in Toronto. They have luncheons for senior citizens on Thursdays, and I've gone a couple of times. And I talk to people there. I tell them I'm with the MPO. I tell them I'm president of Sveti Troitsa Macedonian Bulgarian Eastern Church. I'm the president. And they know, and they don't have objection. They friendly reaching out, and they say, "Oh yeah, we used to go to St. George," and they know they're Bulgarians. They just don't say it. And I think in North America, our diaspora, we have so many people like this, more than MPO has, a big number. I told you in the 200s, I can't remember the exact number, the 272 or something like that. Nothing, but there were hundreds of chapters before, and there was like thousands of members. And I think we can bring these people back. As I said in my speech in the meeting here, that these people got tired of attacking their own family members who are now ethnic Macedonian, and we were losing this battle, but we are all one. But what I'm saying is, by my idea of reaching out to them and recognize them, and if they recognize me, we bring them together. But it's not just to bring them together. We have to understand that we do have a same common history. Like, you can't deny the history, you can't deny the truth. So my idea is, we gain the respect. I've gained the respect of people at St. Clement's, like when I have this luncheon, for example, just to give you an example. So I've gained their respect now. Now I can have honest discussions with them about our Bulgarian roots. And they'll say, yeah, you're right. My grandfather says, they'll say it now. Before they didn't say it. Before it was like this. Now it's more like this. But there's still people here, I understand. And I don't want to lose these people either. Like I respect the people who say, no, we're Bulgarian Macedonians. The ethnic Macedonians are wrong and truth matters. I do respect this. But I think the fighting hasn't brought these people together. Reaching out may bring them together. And once they trust us, they'll listen more to what we're saying. Because they're not listening now. Okay? And I saw that here in this meeting here. That one person where I lost my temper. It's basically, we're evil, we're cheaters, we're trying to change who we are. No, I'm not trying to change anything. I'm trying to preserve who we are. I don't want my kids to become just Macedonian and go away and not understand our connections to Bulgaria. I think that's really important. And the other thing I think, Macedonia needs Bulgaria to get in the European Union. And to survive, Macedonia needs to be in the European Union. No question about it in my mind. And they have to comply with what they've been asked to do. The extremists aren't interested in that at the moment. But if we could unite our diaspora and agree that the European Union was important, and I think we can. I honestly believe we could do this. This would be a role for the future for the MPO. We can be a powerful voice as a pressure group on both governments to kind of come to terms. And some people say, well, that's impossible, it's never going to happen. But, for the referendum on the Greek, for the name change in Macedonia, the ethnic Macedonian groups in North America told people, don't vote, don't vote, don't vote. So they didn't vote in it, they didn't participate. What happened? The people who did vote said yes, change the name, and the government acted on it anyway, But they had power, and they prevented a majority of people from voting. The diaspora had power. So if we had a united diaspora, maybe we'd have power in both places to work out the differences, And I'm not saying Bulgaria is the cause. I'm saying I think it started in North Macedonia, no question. But as the violence and all that stuff increase and hate speech increases in North Macedonia, you've got people reacting in Bulgaria too, who say, SOAR's doing the same thing they're doing. And as long as this happens, we're never going to resolve this. And I want peace. I want peace. I'm a proud, as I've said before, when last year I was at a conference in Bulgaria. I was invited, and I gave a speech. And in my speech I said, we have to reconcile someday. They're here to stay. Like, I haven't changed what I've said. I even said it there. But I felt like home in Bulgaria. I only was there 5 days. Honest to God, in Sofia, I felt like home. I went to a tour of Macedonia in July this year. That felt like home too. But I remember I got interviewed for TV in Sofia a year ago, and I put it this way. I said, I am a proud Bulgarian, but I am a patriotic Macedonian. And it's basically, I'm both. I'm not Bulgarian, I'm not Macedonian, I'm Bulgarian Macedonian. That's basically it.